Hey everyone, Cash here, back with another video from NCAA Football 14. Today we continue our Rags to Riches Dynasty. We are in Week 10 on the road against Arizona State. Next week we are also going to be seeing a game against Utah. But first up, Arizona State on the road. Here we are in Sun Devil Country, Sun Devil Stadium for a big game against Arizona State. And getting this one going, we are going to be having the ball first here in the first quarter. Marcus Mariota going to go with the long pass here to Chance Allen on 2nd and 14. He gets the 32-yard reception, moving the ball across midfield. Now 2nd and 5. Mariota dropping back, going to find Dwayne Stanford. Tries to turn it upfield, but can't quite do it quickly enough. So setting up a 3rd and 1. And we're going to hand the ball off here to Byron Marshall, and he is going to be stuffed. The D tackle coming up with a huge tackle, and that would be a theme in this one. Had some very tough running, but we look to the air here as we get the ball back. Chance Allen on the 24-yard reception. Arizona State has scored, so we have a deficit here, losing 7-0, but we're going deep. B.J. Kelly with the catch, 35 yards, as he brings us inside the red zone. Now 2nd and 8 as we close out the first quarter here. Last play of the quarter. Marcus Mariota looking. Marcus Mariota scrambling, and he's gonna find B.J. Kelly racing across the end zone. Gets a foot in bounds, and we tie the game 7-7. We have the ball back here. Still 7-7 game. Mariota going deep. Gonna find Tyner. And Thomas Tyner able to keep a foot in bounds. The amazing catch. It would be reviewed, but upheld. And here on 1st and 10, Byron Marshall with a 9-yard carry, setting up a 2nd and 1 as we look to strike quickly here. Marcus Mariota avoiding a tackle, not able to quite get in the end zone though. 17 yards on that carry, so now 1st and goal, and we are doing the end around here with B.J. Kelly. He scored one in the air, and he scored one on the ground here. His 2nd touchdown of the game as we take the lead 14-7. We have a short field here, 4 minutes to go in the first half. Mariota keeping this one, and he is rumbling down the field as he gets this one down inside the 15 as it's now 2nd and 4. Mariota's going to hand this one off to Byron Marshall, fighting his way down for the first down on that 4-yard carry. Now 1st and goal. And going back to Marshall here as he's going to go right up the middle into the end zone for the touchdown. So we extend our lead now 21-7. Arizona State scores though coming out in the second half. So it's now 21-14 on the wide receiver option. Braylon Addison racing down the field as he picks up a big gain on that one. It's now 3rd and 6 though as Mariota looking to extend the drive. And he is going to do just that as he finds Devin Allen on the 17-yard reception. It's now 2nd and 13. Mariota going to dump this one off to Tyner, and he is not quite going to get to the first down. Thomas Tyner, big catch there. And on 3rd and 1, Byron Marshall blasting into the end zone, breaking and blowing over 2 guys there for the touchdown. So now 28-14. Arizona State picks up a field goal, so 28-17. Semi-close game here, but Marcus Mariota going deep, going to find Dwayne Stanford for the huge completion. As we look for one more score to put this game away, Braylon Addison with a nice toes there to stay in bounds at the 14-yard reception. It's now 3rd and 9 as we look to continue this drive in pursuit of a touchdown. Mariota looking, Mariota going across the middle, and the amazing interception there by the defender. The corner sticking with the wideout there, and the diving grab with a nice interception there, but Arizona State not able to do anything, and they run out the clock, and we win 28-17, so a big win. Mariota 19 of 25, did have that one interception. Byron Marshall just 33 yards. Braylon Addison actually our leading carrier on just 1 carry, and then Chance Allen with a big game, 77 yards for him. Tyner 76 as well. Arizona State not a bad game, 295 and 1 TD for the QB. Running game a little bit struggled there as well, but the Ducks pull it out, and here we are in week 11, and something I noticed right away, we have dropped to 2nd in the polls. Michigan has jumped us after beating Michigan State, and actually Michigan State a 2-loss team, so they were a 1-loss team. Somehow that gets Michigan to jump us in the standings, so the Oregon Ducks going to be playing with a chip on their shoulder in this one as we are feeling a little bit disrespected. Not the first time this has actually happened in the season. I think we got jumped in the standings earlier in the year, But we started out the season in first, and we have not lost a game yet, so no reason we should drop out. So we're going to look to put it to Utah in this one, as that wide receiver screen gets us a first down there. Byron Marshall gets stopped in the backfield, going to set up a 3rd and 16 here. Mariota looking deep, looking to continue the drive, and he cannot do it. Overthrows the wide receiver, but we get a gift here. A rare flag on the defense. Pass interference on Jason Whittingham, so we get a gift. Continue the drive. And now on 2nd and 14, Mariota making an adjustment. And he is going to throw, and he is going to find Pharaoh Brown. And Pharaoh is in the end zone for the touchdown. So the mistake on the defense nets the Ducks 7 points as we lead 7-0 here. Utah comes up empty on their drive, so we have the ball yet again. Braylon Addison with the catch, holds on to it for the 18-yard reception as we are across the 50. The quick pass here to Dwayne Stanford. He takes this one all the way down inside the 20, 22 yards on that reception. Now 1st and goal from the 15. Mariota handing it off to Byron Marshall, and he's going to pick up a tough 7 yards on that one. And now here on 3rd and 4, the Ducks looking for the end zone. Mariota looking to throw, can't find anybody. He's going to try and take off here, looking for somebody, decides to finally take off, and that was a mistake as he gets held up just short of the 1st down. So we settle for the field goal. Utah still not able to do anything, so a 10-0 game here. B.J. Kelly with the catch. Fumbles it there at the end, but that was not actually a fumble. That one is going to be overturned. So now 2nd and 10. Braylon Addison with the 11-yard reception as we look to put some points here before we get to half, and we are going to do just so as Darren Carrington with the 8-yard TD reception. So we go into the half up 17-0, and here in the second half on the first play of the drive, Byron Marshall will see you later as he finds some wide open grass for that 56-yard run. No defender near him until he got to inside the 10. A huge run for Marshall as we lead now 24-0, and it is the 4th quarter now, 1st and 10. Mariota on the QB draw is going to keep this one and gets the first down on the 12-yard carry as we are just dominating the Utes here in this one, but Mariota is going to get sacked here. Couldn't get rid of the ball there. Takes the sack. So now 3rd and 18. We're looking to get those yards back, and we're going to do it. B.J. Kelly with a huge catch. He takes it all the way down to the 5. 30-yard reception for B.J. Kelly. And now Mariota looking for the end zone. Going to find it. Darren Carrington with his 2nd touchdown of the game, and we are going to win this one 31-7. Mariota just 4 incompletions. Byron Marshall up over 100 yards after the bad game last week. Wide receivers, no one really doing anything. Darren Carrington does pick up 2 touchdowns. And then Utah, an absolutely horrible game. You see that the passing yards, just over 100 yards between the 2 QBs. They had a horrible game offensively as the Ducks still are disrespected as they stay at number 2, but that is we are going to use that as fuel for our fire as we have a few more games left in the Pac-12 schedule. We're going to face off against Washington State next week, so you'll see that one next time. But that is going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like. I would really appreciate it, and subscribe to see any future videos that I make. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all next time.